how do you think you might do things like training your operators?
Exactly. That's one of the biggest. That's one of the biggest problems we will face. So we will have to something which Adam mentioned yesterday. We will have to have a unified vocabulary, and this vocabulary will not just be needed on the operator's end. It will also be needed on the end of the person. But these people do go in training, trying to learn Braille and trying to learn other languages. So we can possibly have a limited vocabulary which says, which gives very direct answers in a sense. When I say right only means right direction, not correct. And when I say correct, when I want to say correct, it only says correct. So that training cost we factored into this, and that will be one of the costs in this thing.
And she's already using third parties to do that, so it's not really an issue.
This is about the second time we've ran through it on this. So as you go forward more, you're going to experience what it is and get those set commands down.
We've got amazing feedback yesterday as well. Like some people told me that I have an accent, so it might be a bit difficult for somebody to understand. But when it's not, when there's no accent, or when it's like we can have a talk bot where people can type in and the accent disappears. But old people, half of the people who are blind are actually old. They prefer to have a human on the other end, somebody who can be calm, somebody who can listen to them carefully. So there is value in both, like those solutions can be added on. That's what we think.
And our mother is doing that already with third parties, with people who are catching up with the street.
Her mom
so
pays people to come to her house to read her mail. So we think that it's already happening, and the whole idea is that you have so much technology happening out there. All of this is available in the market.
So one last question.
Yeah. So it's a huge market. Where do you begin? What's your market entry point?
The device is the very first starting point. You want to have that device. Whenever you get the device, you get the subscription for the social network, and your friends and family you can contact easily.
There's groups for the blind that we can go to and get the concentrated source right there, and there's people helping already, and they're going to be wanting to help them more, and that's a direct market. They know who they are and are ready to and have their independence back.
And we want to invest in R&D, to bring more features in the device.
And in terms of the ease of adapting for these people who do choose to buy the product, what we've heard is that it takes about 3 months in intensive training to learn to use a cane, and we think that we could do this in that time, if not much less.
So let's give a huge round of applause for